Yeah, they're going to frame their decks, exactly.
Try this.
Yeah, I go hot and cold.
All right, looks like both players have declared they're keeping 6. Nope. 6 for Eric and 5 for Matthew, I believe. I think I just saw Matthew put 2 on the bottom. I'm not sure. All right, Dark Ritual into Doomsday to start the game for Eric. And we're really underway now. We're getting right in there. Exploding on the screen with a turn 1 Doomsday. Yeah, Mark Hughes not happy about the combo meta. Yeah, nobody is. I mean, White Initiative was holding it all together, right? It was the glue of the format, right? Keeping everything correct. And now it's just chaos. Right, everybody?
Let's see if I got anything good.
Does anyone disagree? Yeah, Taller Eric going back to lands. Exactly.
I love Ginger Ito. I use the Ginger Ito cussings.
Oh, yeah. That's the end of the video.
Thank you.
All right, we're in the middle of Doomsday resolving here.
Oh, these are,
Eric on the play, just slamming a turn 1 Doomsday off Dark Ritual. Yeah, you know, it turned into a combo meta after we took away Expressive Iteration, which allowed Delver on turn 3 to recharge, which is important. Yeah. Yeah. Twitch chat clearly all correct on all of it.
so there's the Phyrexian Arena in Phyrexia. We got
Slick Judge is playing an Elish Norn EDH deck with Initiative, Venture, and Attractions. That sounds incredible. That sounds incredible. Yeah, let's talk about bans. Exactly, Harry Houdini. Harry Houdini guiding the conversation in the chat correctly. That's what we need. We need like conversation starter people in the chat, like Harry Houdini and Mark Hughes, who really get it going.
what are the hits? Is it just Atraxa?
Elish. Alright, I'm letting one. There are a couple of the good ones. The fast plays are fine. They're a few bucks each.
Okay, it looks like now we have passed the turn. Great Fern has passed. That's not going to do much for Matthew here. All right, people are giving their unhinged ban takes in the chat. Goblin Welder.
I mean, if you see anything you want, but
Consider on NSET. That was a consider, in case anybody missed that. It's tucked behind our goals there in the top left of your screen.
Twilight, that's a big get.
These are apparently statues of the Praetors.
All right, and Consider got Pyroblasted. So that's something, some interaction from Matthew.
I'm not doing this.
Here's a Brainstorm. That'll draw the cards left in the deck for Eric.
Complete scrub.
2 cards back. Cavern of Souls, Petal, and Thassa's Oracle. Matthew says, yeah, you got it. All right, we're going to game 2. Couldn't have asked for a more entertaining experience so far.
Yeah, you know, like when bodegas will put like someone won the lottery here on the sign outside.
All right, so Matthew on the play. Both players kept 7. Let's see what Matthew has in store for us. Mountain Pass.
I have not seen these in person.
I don't know how they're showing up on camera, but they look fantastic.
They look incredible.
The texture is really gorgeous.
Yeah, take a look.
And Elish, that's like the one chase card that I was looking for. Was the Elish one.
It's crazy.
This is best of 3. Or is it best of 9? Now I can't remember. All right, here's Urza's Saga.
Oh, dude, the mountain.
Painter's Servant.
Those are the main event. Those look good too.
Yeah.
Dope.
Nice.
That is so dope.
We missed what color. I'm trying to keep player audio low as those of you watching can hear. There's some music that I do not have the rights to in the background. And sorry, you missed what color was named. All right, so Taller Eric pointing out that blue was named, which makes sense because we're trying to counter Eric's black spells with Power Blast. All right, here's Brainstorm. Richard and Pizza pointing out that the mountain is 4th edition in Japanese. That sounds correct.
I heard of people getting into trouble with Comp REL with these though, because apparently they're so thick.
Yeah, you can cut to them. You can cut to them.
Can you?
Yeah.
Oh, that's how Jeff beat me. Here's another underground sea found by Eric. No, naming blue doesn't help with Thassa's Oracle's devotion check. Devotion checks the actual mana symbols in the top right of the card. Those don't get changed. All right, Dark Ritual into Doomsday. Simian Spirit Guide, Red Blast. Whew. Nice. Doomsday countered. That was a big play there for Matthew. Urza Saga ticks up to 2.
Yeah, it's $100.
See if Painter attacks here. Nope, just passing the turn. Risking nothing.
I honestly kind of want it. I might, like, this is making me like.
Brainstorm on end step for Eric.
Just because I pulled this. It's so beautiful.
The cut is really nice too.
It's just.
It's very even.
So Red Blast was able to counter Doomsday and get a 2-for-1 after Dark Ritual was used, and it looks like Matthew will now start pumping out some constructs and potentially find Grindstone next turn. And or make a construct. We'll see. We'll see what the plan is. All right, Eric scooping it up, seeing the line to fetch Grindstone next turn and activate it.
What a beating.
Get got. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I'm like, his hand was literally the best hand you could draw. It was crazy. Okay.
And it's now just
All right, 1 card going on the bottom for Eric. Polluted Delta gets cracked. Personal Tutor. And I think Eric's going to find Green Sun Zenith. Nope, it's Doomsday.
I don't know why he does that, but he does do it.
Do you know the nuttiest one I
play Saga?
remember? Yeah.
There's a Saga. Lotus Petal. So Doomsday's on top of Eric's library now. Sitting there. Hour 4, Chris gets cranky. Yeah, exactly. You're going to see me deteriorate.
Oh, is it just
Tactic.
yeah, exactly.
Or they play bridge and they dump their hand into it.
Do you money no object? Do you think that's the correct card to have in the deck?
No.
All right, Matthew thinking about what to do here on turn 1. Painter Servant.
Attempt to force of will, pitching, force of negation.
Force of Will, pitching Force of Negation. All right, Painter Servant is countered.
But it's a different deck. It's a fun deck. Go ahead. It's not as good.
And passing the turn. So Doomsday gets drawn. Dark Ritual, Doomsday. And looks like it's resolving, so Eric's doing the thing. What possible disruption can Matthew have at this point?
All the ones I'm mentioning, the ones that even remotely like I've ever seen.
What do you think, Chet?
They're really nothing. It's the kind
What
of
does Matthew need to win this game?
my deck.
Does anyone have any idea?
Oh, you're done.
All your creatures are supposed to be 2-for-1s, which is not a thing that existed before 2008.
Grindstone, one suggestion. Not enough mana to activate it. Taller Eric without giving away the ending. Surgical to disrupt. Nagus of the Moon, or Blast to counter Thassa's Oracle, potentially.
Working on anything cool lately?
Huh?
Are you working on anything cool?
Mono blue secular breakfast coming as soon as.
Simian Spirit Guide Pyroblast.
Oh, full stuff. Yeah, we're doing a thing for the Yankees.
Okay.
A lot of people are down in Tampa filming them.
We're good. Okay.
My land. Last turn.
That'll be fun. What about you?
Let's see what Matthew has.
Nothing cool, no.
Tix Saga up to 2. Correcting life totals here. Eric is now down to 9.
No, last week I did like a.
Urza's Saga.
Really exciting.
Tapping 2. Painter Servant.
In blue.
Big company, though.
Naming blue. I heard it this time. So drawing a card for turn is Eric.
Not as much.
Doomsday has resolved, so the library is very, very small. One card in hand for Eric.
The mind games.
That's a good question.
Which deck is the color of red horseradish?
Clocking the hours wise is a different answer, but I think I consider myself
don't think
more
I
of
really
a
have a choice.
Twitch streamer user now than
Yep, this is potentially the last turn of the game.
a true member.
Cycling with Edge of Autumn twice, floating 2 mana, Thassa's Oracle hitting the stack.
Forefront of my mind, if that makes sense.
Simian Spirit Guide, bolt it after it resolves. That gets the fist bump, and Matthew takes it down with Painter.
Another land is come up. So.
Well played.
What else is there in hand?
Saga will get a grindstone, yeah.